Hello, I'm Parker, and today I'm going to check out some kind of open source machine learning tools that are out to use on the internet. Two I'm looking at are general adversarial networks. So it's two neural networks that can test with each other. A GAN can be trained on photographs, can generate new photographs that look at least superficially authentic to human observers, having many realistic characteristics. So that's pretty much what I'm going with. All right, so this first one is by NVIDIA, and I guess let's just check it out. So it's getting that from this, and then let's see. I wanted to try to recreate like the old Windows XP background. Yeah, just like that. All right. To run it. All right. A little shady here. All right, and then actually I can restylize this one. Ooh. Pretty close. And now I want to try do like a little Bob Ross painting. So oh no. So yeah, it's actually kind of like a weird, useful tool, I guess, if you can find a use for it. Hell yeah. Second one I want to show is EBSynth. So it kind of does a weird, almost like what we just did, but it applies it to video. So this is this is the program itself. So when you install it, it gives you this sample file, this video of this Lynx or Bobcat, whatever it is. And I ran it through with their keyframes. Let me find those. So they give you a keyframe for the beginning image, keyframe for the last image. So I ran it through, put it back in a sequence, and it came up with this. It's pretty cool. So I wanted to try my own This is something I've worked with in the past with another method. Just so, for the sake of the video, I kind of went through and prepared some of the things. Okay, to start, I had to first take an image sequence, turn it into, what is it, a PNG sequence. As you can see, frame by frame. There's 414 frames in here, so it would take a while to sample it all. These are the keys that I made in Photoshop, just real quick. Yeah, it's fantastic. And putting it into this looks something a little like this. Let's cancel this one out. It's honestly incredibly easy to use. You have your two keyframes, drag the key in the keyframes. You have your video, drag the video in video. You want to select an output, sure, easy enough. The keyframe is, so it's selecting this one, and it's running to the 60-second frame, and it is going to use that first keyframe and then try to blend it with the video. So you do this basically, I don't know, it takes about like 10 minutes just for 62 frames, but a lot faster than normal animation. So we have the original video here. I don't even know. I guess it's a video, but so this is what it made just based on that like kind of really quick sketch. Obviously, if you add in more keyframes, there's this part in the beginning that I'm actually missing. See, it's not registering this first part because a lot of his like face is in the shadow, and it honestly is a pretty low quality video. From what I understand, if you use a green screen, it works like 100 times better. You can also mask and makes it a lot more accurate. Yeah, some cool stuff.